It's currently 11:51 p.m. I'm almost done with the vertical lines for the mask of this personal project. Although I'll probably be going to bed soon in order to stay on a good sleep schedule. This is the Sharpie marker that I'm using to make the vertical lines. Around 10:30 in the morning, I had the leftover tiramisu from Tuna 120. Yesterday. I'm not sure if I pronounced it correctly, but it's spelled Cucina. I didn't have the tiramisu as an after-dinner dessert last night, as I thought Dad might want some of it. But he didn't eat any of it. Probably thinking I would have it as an after-dinner dessert. I had that tiramisu with what I recall was my first cup of coffee for today. In total, I had three cups of plain coffee. Roughly from 10:30 in the morning to about 2 p.m. I primarily did today's work on the vertical lines during the late morning, afternoon hours. I was originally going to have 2 peanut butter and jelly bagel sandwiches, plain bagels, at 4 p.m. But then close to that time, I decided to edit and upload the Kuna 120 video. Then I did some exercise for about half an hour by following along to some YouTube videos. In a non-full screen browser window. As throughout the whole day since getting up, I've been running this game on Congregate, Incremental Cubes. I've got one set of tabs that has primarily that game running, and tabs with reference images for the current project that I'll need to use in the future. And generally, the other set of tabs has Alvinar, Queen's Blade Limit Break, and the YouTube videos that I listen to. While either working on the current polystyrene drawing project, among other things. Such as having breakfast and lunch. I did a bit of work on the vertical lines not too long ago. I believe that recent work consisted of that latest vertical line. Also, not too long ago, I got the hard badge for Incremental Cubes. For reaching a max damage so far of 1E14, if I'm calculating that correctly. The badge is called 4 Sharp Corners badge. In the description, just said to reach a maximum attack of 14. Which caused a bit of confusion when I first started playing. and I didn't get the badge after getting my max damage. What initially my max damage was in the thousands or even millions. I'm currently having some orange juice my dad got with this Bobole pizza, for which he put on cheese, pepperoni, and black olives. Pre-sliced black olives. On the game Incremental Cubes, I've gotten as far as most recently around Tier 1, Phase 17. And where I'm able to get as far as reaching the maximum tick speed upgrade for the green cubes, and have been able to, not too long ago, unlock orange cubes for the first time before I prestiged that run. I just put that game offline for the time being. If I recall correctly, 1E14 is 100 trillion. And so far the highest damage I've gotten to is around 1 quadrillion.